depression doesn't even exist. Now, I'm not saying you can't be sad. I had a little phase of being sad myself for a little while. I was going through some things, and everybody goes through things. I'm not saying you can't be sad, but your mindset is always going to determine how you feel. If you wake up on a random day and you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, that's just you making that decision in your brain that you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, you don't want to do anything today. That's just you choosing the mindset for the day. Now, if you wake up and you tell yourself, hey, I'm going to have a really good day today, we're going to crush it, I'm going to get everything I need to get done at work today, guess what happens? You gave yourself the motivation, and you crush everything at work. You go home, you work on your projects, you work out, you have a good day. When you tell yourself, hey, I'm going to have a good day, I'm going to be productive today, that's exactly what happens. When you tell yourself you're not going to do those things, that's when you end up slacking. Now, you can either sit there and tell yourself that you're diagnosed with depression and that you can't do nothing and that it's an excuse for an illness, or you could just say fuck depression and conquer your mind. You can tell yourself, I'm not going to let this feeling that I have overcome what I do with my life. A lot of people say, oh, I can't do nothing because I'm depressed. Oh, I don't feel like doing anything today because I'm depressed. Or you can say, hey, I'm not feeling the best today, but we're still going to go as hard as possible and we're still going to give it the best effort possible. And like I said, I'm not saying you can't be sad. Sadness is a feeling. It's how you can appreciate happiness. You lose a family member, you go through a breakup. These things are super, super, okay. Like, you can cry over that. It's fine. As a man, you can let your feelings out for that. But let's say you go through a breakup, right? You can't just sulk all day. Like, eventually you have to pick yourself back up and say, hey, I'm going to be better than this. I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do this, and that. Or you lose a family member. You can't, and this is a different one because, it could take a while, especially if it's a close family member. But you can't just be in bed every day and say, man, my life is over because this person's gone. And as harsh as this might sound, your life isn't over just because the person is gone. Life goes on and you kind of have to continue what you're doing. So I'm not saying, once your family member dies, God forbid, you just go, oh, depression doesn't exist, I can't. No, I get it. Things happen, life happens. But when you make a choice to continue to do your work, it's a skill set you need to learn, by the way. But when you make a choice to continue to get the things you need to get done, to choose the happy things in life, that's when life in general is just going to be way easier for you. Things are going to be picked up way faster, and you're going to be able to get so much more done. And by the way, things can be so much more worse. Think about it, especially if you're in a Western country watching this, you are chilling right now. You're good. Things are so beautiful right now. You're in your room, you have access to the internet, you're watching this video because you're bored. That is such a blessing. There are people in parts of this world right now that are literally experiencing genocides and death and killing and all of that and starving to death. And you're just here because you're bored, it's probably midnight and you're watching this video. So count your blessings because there are so much other beautiful things in this life that you just don't really kind of know that you have. You know what I mean? There are so much things. Once I started to live my life like this myself, I realized how blessed I really am. I'm really in my room, all cozy, making YouTube videos because it's my passion and I'm allowed to do my passion, and that's it. And I have a good job, I have a good life, but sometimes I have the audacity to sit here and complain and say my life sucks when it really, in hindsight, it doesn't suck. And also, treating yourself good can defeat this depression as well. Yeah, you feel bad because you eat junk food, or yeah, you feel bad because you don't take care of your mind, you don't give yourself enough positive talk. When you delay your gratification and you cut out the junk food and you cut out the negative talk, you're going to see how much more happier consistently you are. You're going to be much more consistent with your happiness because now you feel better about yourself. Now you feel like you can do these things. And once you truly feel like you can do these things, that's when you're going to actually see the results that you're looking for. You know what I mean? So delay your gratification, cut out the junk food, man. That stuff is filled with bad things. And once I cut out the junk food, I was so much more productive and way less sad. you feel way better about yourself. So please cut out the junk food. I have videos on that, on how to do that. Watch my channel if you want to. But yeah, like I said, being sad is okay. It's a feeling, it's normal. It's just a way that helps you appreciate happiness more. And it's okay. Like, you can feel sad, but don't beat yourself up over it. Don't just say, okay, my life is over. Like, life goes on. You got this. You can do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. If you are going through something, if you're going through anything, hit up the comments. Hit me up personally. My Instagram is in the bio. And talk to me. I got you. I'll take care of you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.